Morning.
Hi, morning. Hi. Shall we wait a little bit? Oh yeah, we've got Steph's joined us. Hi,
Hi,
Steph.
Steph. Good morning. Happy Friday.
Yeah, it's a nice day today. Well, it is here at the moment. So
Yeah.
this is our first welcome to well, first of all, I should introduce myself. I'm Tracy and this is Sophie.
Hello.
Welcome to our first PR and marketing clinic for November. We thought that while many of us are in lockdown, it would be super useful to pass on some of our PR and marketing tips, particularly to those of you who are working alone or maybe, lighter on your marketing team. So each week we'll be covering a different subject, and today we thought it would be good to start with how to make the most of your November marketing, so a little bit more generic. So Sophie, over to you first. What's your number one piece of advice to our listeners today?
Yeah, I think first and foremost, it's important to remember that, November is a month of opportunity. It's not a nothing month. Your business might be closed, your retailers might be closed, but your customers haven't disappeared. So they're still there and they're still wanting to purchase what you provide. So see November as a month of opportunity. We know November is a really crucial month for sales with gifting before Christmas, but it's also really important that you focus on people who are looking ahead. So people are wanting to get something in their diary, they're wanting something to look forward to. So it's not a time to go quiet. So we need to make sure that we're communicating properly, but we also need to make sure that we're communicating in a way that stays relevant to what our customers are talking about and thinking about. So what we learned from lockdown number one is terms such as, how to sleep better, how to stress less, how to do your nails at home, things like that saw a huge rise on Google search. I think that some were, up 400% or even more in some cases. So you need to use it as a chance to sympathise and empathise with your audience and share your expertise, show what you know best. So you can do this by gathering expert comment from yourself or from your therapist in your spa. And you can do kind of virtual online workshops through Zoom. People know how to use Zoom now, they're not shy of it. And it's something we use quite a lot here and it works really, really well. But you can also do kind of short IGTV videos like we're doing right now. It's really easy to do, it's really quick to do, people can join quite easily. So it just shows that, your customers are still very much at the front of your mind, which will be really important to them. And it also means likewise that you're at the front of theirs, which is really, really important during this time. What do you think, Tracy?
Yeah, no, I totally agree with everything you said. It seems obvious, but don't go quiet.
Exactly.
Lockdown can seem, the lockdown weeks can seem quite long, in places. So, don't be afraid of sending a weekly news to your database, and keep posting on your social channels as well. But I think it's very much about shifting your messaging from sort of, from selling to actually, helping them through this month, so that, you have a good chance of them becoming, raving fans if you do this. So, and once I think you shift this thought from sort of selling to helping, it becomes a lot clearer what you need to do. So as you said, it's great, you can give them Christmas gift ideas, self-care ideas, activities to do during lockdown, as well as, planning some treats and, days out post-lockdown. For example, such as a spa day or spa break. So, and as far as gifting's concerned, do what the press do and break it down into sort of helpful guides into, shopping for mum, for dad, for sister, for brother, for, friends. That way you're making it, you're helping them solve a problem, because it's always difficult finding the right gift for everyone. And, as you said, host your own mini pop-up, Christmas shop. It'll be great if you could have, everything sort of wrapped up and you're unwrapping it and showing people what's inside and what they can, purchase for their friends and family. And also you could even invite Santa along to make it a bit more fun. So, there's ways of adding some sort of creativity to, everything you do. you know, and also think about what your customers are sort of missing during this period. So in the last lockdown, we had major brands like IKEA put forward their recipes for their favorite, you know, some of their favorite dishes, you know, like the IKEA meatballs. And that not only, you know, created, you know, interest over social, you know, amongst their own audience, but it also made press. So, you know, some of the ideas that you create will actually be newsworthy, you know, which will expand beyond your immediate customers and attract more people, you know, into your brand. So, for example, maybe if you're a spa, perhaps you could do a step-by-step to creating your own Rizal treatment at home. You know, a Rizal is where you actually have, you know, mud, and you cover yourself in mud and then have a little steam and you know, wash it all off, but it's really good for your skin, and you know, and just really relaxing as well, and it's great fun too. Can you imagine the sort of content that would be generated from something like that? You know, actually I think we should try that one, Sophie.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know,
to hire a cleaner.
Yeah, that's right. I think, yeah, put lots of plastic sheeting everywhere. But I think if you're a, you know, if you're a nail salon, you know, you could invite your customers to a little manicure workshop and theme it for the season. So, you know, maybe it's themed, you know, you could get all your winter colors out. For our client Mavala, we're actually hosting a frozen manicure workshop, which we're very excited about doing. That's actually going to be for press and influencers, but you know, you could run something similar for your, you know, even for your local press, or you know, influencers around you, or you know, for your customers too. So you know, it's a great time to get creative and think about all the things that might be happening in the world that people are missing at the moment. So I think, you know, my final advice really is just, you know, keep communicating, keep it relevant, and get creative. Have you got anything else to
Christmas
add, Sophie?
isn't cancelled.
No, we're great Christmas fans, aren't we? We'll be celebrating. Yeah, so you hope that was useful. We'll be back next Friday morning with some more tips. Next week we'll be talking about how to grow your audiences, so expanding beyond your existing database. And in the meantime, have a great day, take care, and we'll see you soon. Okay, bye.
Bye everyone.